Hi everyone, my name is Krista, and in this tutorial, I want to show you all of the different ways you can create or import a rubric so CoGrader knows exactly how you want to assess student work. So first thing after you log into CoGrader, you are going to click on Create Rubric. So the first thing I want to show you is how to import a rubric. Let's imagine that you have a rubric that is saved as a Microsoft Word document. All you have to do is click Import Rubric, go ahead and find Upload Files, and from your device, we'll then find your rubric that you have saved as a Word document and go ahead and click Open. And yes, I am done. Once that rubric is uploaded, you will see a screen that looks like this. Now, of course, you can go in and make any changes that you need to. Since you created this in a Microsoft Word document, you're probably going to be pretty satisfied with what shows up here. Make sure that you rename your rubric so you can find it easily later. Another feature I want to show you on here is the fixed levels versus variable levels. So the default is going to be a fixed level rubric, which is students will get one single score for all of the criteria. If you click variable levels, it breaks it out into different categories. So students will get different points based on each of the criteria. Either way, same text is in there, same point level. Default is fixed level, but you can also click variable levels if that's how you want to break out each of the criteria. When you are satisfied with the rubric, go ahead and click Save Rubric, and then it will go into your library right here. Okay, let me show you another way that you can create a rubric. So you can go back to your home screen and do exactly what we just did for the Word document, or you can just stay on the screen and click Create Rubric. This time we are going to import a rubric from Google Drive. So go ahead and connect to your Google Drive. Use whatever search words you want to find the rubric that you want to import, and CoGrader will start to import that rubric. So once again, you can see that the rubric that I created in Google Drive is now safely uploaded exactly how I had it in Google Drive right here to CoGrader. When I am happy with it, I just click Save Rubric, and again, it goes right into my library of rubrics that I've created. Pretty cool, huh? Now, let's say you found a rubric online and you just took a screenshot of it because you really liked it and you want to use it in your classroom. Whatever the case, you can go ahead and click Create Rubric, import that rubric, and then find the screenshot that you have and upload it directly to CoGrader. So you will go ahead and find the screenshot that you took of that rubric, and then you will go ahead and upload it to CoGrader just like we did with the other examples. And once again, you can see the screenshot of that rubric is uploaded right here into CoGrader, and it looks great to me. I made sure to rename it, and I also put that it was SS. It was the screenshot, just so I knew exactly what rubric this was. And then when I'm satisfied, I click Save Rubric. It goes right into my rubric library again. Now, let's say you want to manually create your own rubric in CoGrader. Also very easy. Go ahead, click Create Rubric, Create Manually, and then in here you can put in each of the descriptors and the criteria that you need on your rubric. So you can go ahead and type in or copy and paste anything that you want into your rubric. And if you need to add more criteria, you just go ahead and click Add Criterion, and then it gives you space to write right in there. So that is all of the different ways that you can use CoGrader to create or import rubrics to help you give the best feedback to students. I hope this helped.